There was a holding penalty that negated the touchdown, so it's second down on the play. Number 3 is going to air it out to number 13 down the field. He's got it! Number 13 running down the field, and he scores a touchdown for the Crimson Tide.
The DMV Gridiron, highlighting the best in high school football in the DMV. The DMV Gridiron presents the Dunbar Crimson Tide versus the Ballou Knights DC Public School Varsity Football game.
What's up, DMV fans? It's your boy Gregory Coleman. It is Friday Night Lights here live at Ballou High School as the Ballou Knights take on the Dunbar Crimson Tide. Dunbar comes into this game 0-6 on the season, looking for their first win, while Ballou is coming off of a 2-0 victory over Coolidge, and they are 4-2 on the season. Who's gonna win this game? Stay tuned on DMV Gridiron. Fans, we got the Ballou Knights taking on the Dunbar Crimson Tide, and the kickoff is off for the Tide. Fumbled the return, but he picked up the ball and he gets pushed out of bounds, and the Tide will be on offense. Thomas lined up in the shotgun formation. Throw out the screen to number 13. And he cuts up the field. Number 13 gets brought down by number 1 on the defense for the Knights, and is a first down for the Dunbar Crimson Tide. Nice play by number 13. Is a run to the right to number 4. Number 4 cuts upfield. Number 4, he has the distance, and he's gonna score a touchdown to kick this one off. Number 4 scores one for the Crimson Tide, and they are up by 6. Looking to see if they will convert a 2-point conversion or kick the extra point, but what a way to start the game for the Dunbar Crimson Tide. The kick is good. It'll be 7 on the board now. 7-0, Dunbar leads. Kick is away. It'll be returned by number 4 on the Knights. Number 4 goes it through the gap, gets picked up and body slammed by the member of the kicking team for the Crimson Tide. A huge hit on the play, and the Knights will look to see if they can answer on the scoreboard on offense. The Knights are on offense. Number 10 in the shotgun for the offense. Number 6 is in motion. The handoff is to number 9. And he gets stopped on a short gain on the play by the Crimson Tide defense. It'll be second down on the play. Lined up in the shotgun, 3 wide receivers to the right. 17 is the only one on the left. And number 9 gets the handoff. And he gets brought down, and it looks to be short of the first down marker. And up in the shotgun, they're gonna go for this. They're near midfield, near the 45-yard line in their own territory. The give is to number 9, and number 9 is swarmed by Tide defenders. He's trying to move the pile. Dunbar is on offense. Lined up in the shotgun, first down. Number 9 gets the handoff, and he gets brought down after a short gain on the play. Approximately a gain of about 5 or 6 yards. It'll be second down for. Oh, the quarterback fumbled the snap, but he gets sacked in the backfield by the Knights defense. It'll be 3rd and long after a loss of yards on the play. 3rd and short for the Tide, and number 12 goes up the field, and he gets the first down for the Tide. The kickoff is underway for the Ballou Knights. Number 1 is returning for Ballou, and he gets tackled by number 1 on the Crimson Tide. The Tide have been hitting pretty well so far on the kicking team, and it is 1st and 10 for Ballou. Into the end zone for the touchdown, and the Tide have 2 scores on the night against the Knights. Oh, there's a fake. Number 6 is running the ball, and he gets stopped short of the goal line. The conversion attempt is failed. It will be the score is 13-0. Dunbar in the lead. The handoff is to number 4, and he gets some good yardage for the Knights. And he gets swarmed by the Crimson Tide defense and gets knocked out of bounds. But if he didn't get the first down, he got pretty darn close to it. Ballou is in the shotgun formation. There's a pass thrown, and it's almost intercepted by number 6 on the Crimson Tide. How did he not come up with that? Handoff on the play to the running back. He gets hit by a member of the Crimson Tide defense, and he gets swarmed, and he gets brought down. This was 3rd and long, and it'll be 4th down for the Ballou Knights as the punt team comes out. Ballou is going to punt on this play. It's 4th and long. Number 1's punting the ball, and it's a short punt. Number 6 picks the ball up, and he's on the loose. He's loose. He goes down the sideline. And number 6 takes it to the house for the touchdown, but there is a flag on the play, and it's not looking good. It might be a potential block in the back. So there's a block in the back penalty against Dunbar, so that negates the touchdown score. So it'll be 1st and 10 inside of their own 35-yard line. Number 1 is in motion. Number 4 gets the handoff, and he trips up in the middle. It'll be 2nd down on play for Dunbar.
Giving up too much ground.
Number 1's in motion. He gets the handoff on the sweep. He goes, splits the defense, but there's a flag on the play. And number 1 is going to score the touchdown, but what is the flag for? It could be coming back. There was a holding penalty that negated the touchdown, so it's 2nd down on the play. Number 3 is going to air it out to number 13 down the field. He's got it! Number 13 running down the field, and he scores a touchdown for the Crimson Tide. And the Crimson Tide have been outstanding thus far. They have yet to allow points, and they have been on a roll, scoring on their first 3 drives of the game. Number 3 fakes it out. He's going to cut up the field, and he's going to get the 2-point conversion for Dunbar. Slow extracurricular activity there, but it's going to be 21-0 after the score. Ballou is in the shotgun for 3rd down. Number 9, it's a play action pass, and it's in and out of the hands of number 11. It'll be 4th and 10. Ballou has not found their rhythm thus far in this game. Ballou just ran a fake punt, and number 1 took it down the sideline to get the 1st down. That was a much needed play right there for the Knights, who have been struggling on offense thus far. Let's see if they can pick up on that momentum. Number 10 is in the shotgun. Number 5 is in motion. There's a play action pass. Pass down the field. Almost an interception, almost a reception. Number 11 and number 1, 6-7. Ballou with the snap. Nice low catch on the play by the receiver. Number 5, he gets brought down by the Tide. The give is to the running back, and he is swarmed by the Tide, but number 9 gets a few yards on the play. The give is to number 1 on the sweep, and he is brought down he's swarmed by the Tide defense. It's a little extracurricular activity on the play. It'll be 3rd down for Ballou. And the shotgun is 3rd down. And it was almost an interception by number 1. That is the 3rd time the Crimson Tide had a shot at an interception, and they have dropped the ball. There are 3 opportunities for turnovers, and they have missed them all because of inept hands. It is 4th down for the Ballou Knights. They need a score on this drive to stay in this game to get some momentum. Number 10 is making adjustments at the line of scrimmage. There's a receiver in motion. Number 1 gets the handoff. He cuts up the field, and he is swarmed by the Crimson Tide defense. Play has been whistled dead. Handoff is number 9. He bounces to the outside to the right. Gets brought down by number 12 on the Crimson Tide defense. It'll be 2nd down for Ballou. 2nd down to play for Ballou. The handoff is to number 9 once again, and he's trying to move the pile, but he's swarmed by Tide defenders. It'll be 3rd down on the play for Ballou. 1st down on the play. The handoff is to number 1. It was a big hit right there by the Tide defense. And it's going to be 2nd down after a short gain by number 4. Number 5 is in the motion. His 2nd down. Oh, there's a fumble on the play! And number 7 recovers it quickly for the Tide. And just like that, the Crimson Tide are back on offense. Dunbar on offense is 1st and 10 after a huge gain. Number 12 lined up in the Wildcat formation and take it to the right. And he gained a lot of yards, close to a 1st down. Lined up in the shotgun, Dunbar hands it off to number 4. Gets hit by number 5 on the play. It'll be 2nd down. 3 dropping back the pass. Launches it to number 2, who catches the ball. Nice catch on the play, and it'll be a 1st down. They'll move the chains into Ballou territory. 9:32 left to go in the 1st half. Number 3 drops back the pass for the Crimson Tide. Interception by number 4 on Ballou. He threw it right to him. He's looking for the intended receiver and threw it right to number 4 for the Knights. And the Knights get the ball back. Oh, big time break. Ballou going down the field. Number 11 gets caught by number 2 by the Crimson Tide. What a huge catch and run by number 11 on the Ballou Knights. First down. Big time catch and run by number 11 on the play, and the Knights are inside Crimson Tide territory, inside the 10-yard line. First and goal for Ballou. They need a score on this one to get back in it. 21-0, Dunbar leads. Hand off to number 4, gets swarmed by the Tide defense in the backfield. It'll be second down on the play. The big bad Knights, they're in scoring position. Play action pass, throwing across to number 1, touchdown, Ballou! Big time score by number 1 on the play, and they needed that score to get back in this one. Hand off to number 4 on the play. He makes a big play, and number 4 gets loose, and he answers right back with a touchdown of his own. The Crimson Tide get right back on the board. It's 27-6 right now. Lined up in a Wildcat formation. Number 12 runs out to his right. Number 12 is going to get in the end zone for the 2-point conversion, and the score is now 29-6 in favor of the Crimson Tide. Number 10 throws the ball over the hands of number 6, intercepted by number 21. He's running down the field, and he's going to score a touchdown for Dunbar. A costly mistake by the Knights on that play. In the shotgun formation. Oh, it's a little trickery right there. Number 4 gets the ball, and he runs right into the end zone for another touchdown for the Crimson Tide. The Crimson Tide have just been prepared for this game and have been dominant thus far against Ballou. It was kind of a shocker right now. Dunbar's going for a 2-point conversion. Number 3 looking for number 13 in the back of the end zone, and he will get it for the 2-point conversion. It'll be 43-6 with 3:03 left to go in the first half. Oh. Interception by number 12, and number 12 is running down the field for the score, and Dunbar has scored another touchdown on the night.
Hey y'all, it's Aisha Murphy with DMV Gridiron bringing you your halftime game report. The Dunbar Crimson Tide currently lead 49-6 over the Ballou Knights. Dunbar has come out with a dominating performance, scoring a 25-yard pass touchdown, as well as 2 interceptions intended for touchdowns. The Knights have tried to respond with a touchdown of their own, but it just hasn't been enough. Will the Knights continue momentum and try to come back, or will Dunbar bring home the first win of the season? Stay tuned on DMV Gridiron.
40 seconds left to go in the third quarter. Number 10 looking for a player. Tipped and intercepted by number 21, and it's just been that type of day for the Ballou Knights. Another turnover, another costly mistake by the Knights. Dunbar in the shotgun formation, 9:23 left to go in the game. Handoff on the play to number 9, and number 9 is running down the field. Number 9 is going to score a touchdown on the play, and Dunbar adds more points to the board. It has been that type of day for the Crimson Tide. Just a dominant performance. It is a touchdown for Dunbar, and there's a flag on the play. Snap is to the quarterback, and the quarterback throws an interception to number 23. Number 23 gets brought down inside Ballou territory near the 20-yard line. A costly mistake. It's just been that type of game for the Knights. Another interception for the Crimson Tide. And that will do it. The Dunbar Crimson Tide blow out the Ballou Knights 62-6 to get their first win on the 2025 high school football season. What a dominating performance by the Crimson Tide. And Ballou will look to go back to the drawing board to see what happened and any adjustments that they can make for next week.
Hey y'all, it's Aisha Murphy with DMV Gridiron bringing you your post-game report. The Dunbar Crimson Tide defeated the Ballou Knights 62-6. The Tide was very dominant from the beginning of the game, and they have gone on to win the first game of the season. They'll look to continue this momentum into their next matchup, while Ballou looks to regroup and right their mistakes from this week. Thank you for watching DMV Gridiron.
My name's Terry Johns. You watching DMV Gridiron.
The DMV Gridiron presents the final whistle. post-game interviews with the DMV's top players and coaches.
What's up, DMV fans? It's your boy Gregory Lloyd-Coleman, and I am here with
Terry Johnson,
running back for the Dunbar Crimson Tide. Terry, you had a dominant performance, scoring multiple touchdowns on the ground. What went into the preparation for this game? How did Coach have y'all ready for this game?
we were just going over film in the weight room and all that. Just kept working hard.
What were you able to see on the field? How was the O-line getting you lanes to run through and dominate this Ballou defense?
They were just giving me good blocking. Seeing a lane, I just bust through it, scored.
Yes, sir. Man of a few words, is a dominant person, dominant human being, man. And finally, how are y'all going to carry this momentum going into next week, getting your first win on the season?
Right now, we at the bottom on leaderboard. We just got a key winner. They counting us out right now, so we just got a key winner. Stay focused and work hard.
Yes, sir. And finally, is there anybody that you would like to give a shout out to that could be watching this interview?
So I want to shout out my mother, my father, and my coaches and my teammates.
Yes, sir. Congratulations on a dominating performance and a dominating win. I'm Gregory Lloyd-Coleman from DMV Gridiron, signing out. What's up, DMV fans? I'm Gregory Lloyd-Coleman, and I'm here with
Joshua Thomas,
quarterback for the Dunbar Crimson Tide. Joshua, you all had a dominating performance. Talk about the confidence that you all had coming into this game and throughout the game.
Well, we knew coming off that went off of Coolidge, even though they took it away, we knew we had to come out here still we got a chip on our shoulder. Even though our record been what it is, we know we had to come out here and work hard. Still never let up. We still kept going to the fourth quarter. So that's
What were you telling some of your teammates as the field general of the offense to have a dominating performance in this game?
No plays off. No plays off at all. We can't take plays off.
Yes.
Keep going.
Yes, sir. You definitely had a dominating performance. Is there anybody that you would like to give a shout out to that could be watching this interview right now?
I want to shout out the O-line, Coach Bink, and the whole offense, the whole team, the whole Dunbar staff.
And how are you going to carry this momentum going into your next game?
We're just going to keep going. No days off. Just keep going.
Yes, sir. Congratulations on this dominating performance. I'm Gregory Lloyd-Coleman from DMV Gridiron, signing out.
My name is Joshua Thomas, and you're watching DMV Gridiron.
What's up, DMV fans? It's your boy Gregory Lloyd-Coleman. I'm here with Coach Greg Minott of the Dunbar Crimson Tide, the interim head coach. You had these guys ready to play. Yeah. You got them the first win on the season. Yeah. Talk about the game plan that went into this game for this dominating affair.
Well, we played, we know this is our first league game. We haven't got any wins, had a tough season, tough start to our season. Unfortunately, we had a game against Coolidge where things didn't finish out well, so we lost 2 games there. So we had to come out and play no nonsense football to get this win, and that's what we did today. We needed this one.
And no nonsense football is exactly how y'all played. Y'all had the game 62-6. What was the game plan that went into the defense to stop the Ballou offense? And then how did y'all dominate so much on the offensive side of things?
Well, we always talk about taking the run away and making the team one-dimensional. And I knew if we could take the run away from this team, this is a good team, good quarterback, but from studying film, he likes to throw the ball where he looks at. And I told my team today, where he looks at is where he's going to throw the ball. We just got to make the plays when the opportunities get there. And if you saw, we left 4 or 5 interceptions out on the field today, which we're going to go back to the lab on Monday and work on our hands on defense. But, for the most part, the game plan was executed perfectly.
Yes, sir. Definitely. Great preparation promotes a great performance. And so how are you going to carry this performance into the next game this season?
Well, we don't have no choice. Our playoff started today. So we got to win out if we want to reach our goal and to get back to a state championship game and a Turkey Bowl. We can't lose a game. So this what these kids know, and this what the staff know, that every game from here on out is a playoff game for us. So we're going to be focused, we're going to be locked in, we're going to study, and we're going to come to play hard every week from here on out.
Is there anybody that you would like to give a shout out to that could be watching this interview at the moment?
Yeah, shout out to Coach Bank. Shout out to this Dunbar alumni. Shout out to all the fans, all the supporters. Man, shout out to SASN TV, DMV Gridiron. I appreciate what y'all do for the community, man. And just shout out to everybody, man, in the city. We love y'all.
Congratulations, Coach, on a heck of a win. Congratulations on a dominating performance. I'm Gregory Lloyd-Coleman from DMV Gridiron, signing out.
This is Coach Greg Minott, and you are watching DMV Gridiron.
The DMV Gridiron, highlighting the best in high school football in the DMV. Follow the best in DMV High School Football, players, coaches, and teams at DMVGridiron.com.